Extensions, they're a great way to add space, add value, and a whole lot of dust to your house. But before you start knocking down walls, there's a few things you need to consider. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ben, and welcome to Berkley Builds. This video is sponsored by me and my company ProjectWise. We offer advice and additional services to make your building project easier and less stressful. Let's jump straight in, find out what you need to consider first. Paperwork. Paperwork can be boring, but sorting it out can make life so much easier and the project run a lot smoother. Getting planning permission and dealing with the council can make some people break out into a cold sweat, but it's important you check if you need planning permission before you start work. Some extensions can be built under permitted development rights, but larger and more complex extensions may need planning permission. When building any extension, you need a building inspector, and that's where building control come in. Building inspectors are your friend. Yes, they're checking for structural integrity, insulation, and fire safety among other things, but they have your best interests in mind, and they're checking your extension meets current standards. You may also need a party wall agreement if you plan to build on or near a shared boundary. They help to resolve any boundary disputes or damage caused as a result of construction. Budget. You may think you don't need one, but trust me, you don't want to be halfway through your extension only to realise you've run out of money. Make sure to factor in all costs, including design, materials, labour, and a contingency for unexpected expenses. If you're not sure where to start, ProjectWise are on hand to help you with advice and can even project manage your whole build. Let's talk design. It's important to think carefully about what you want to achieve with your extension and work closely with your architect to create a design that works for your needs. Get all your design done before you start work. It's easier to make changes with a pencil than it is to knock down a wall. If you have the time, plan a schedule for your project. You can never be too organised, and I've never heard someone say I plan too much. If you haven't got time for that, ProjectWise are giving away logistics and budgeting templates during the whole of September. Contact us on our website or send us an email to request yours. Construction team. Probably one of, if not the most important thing to consider before starting an extension is your builder. You want someone who comes recommended and you've seen their previous work. You want someone with the necessary qualifications, insurance and experience to complete the project to a high standard. You also want someone with good communication and organisation skills. Good builders that come with all these traits are hard to come by, but definitely worth finding. Now you know what to consider before you start your extension. Check out this video next on building control and when you need it. That'll help you with your paperwork prep. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them.